Hey guys, it's Nina Soul with Spiritual Vibes and the Soul Sisters. Today I am doing a product review. This review, well, there's been a lot of people that have asked about my hair, um, asking, what it's made out of, how I do it, things like that, because they like them. So this review is going to be on these guys right here. These are Woolie dreads, and these I did order from a business because I didn't want to make my own, and I'm really busy, like especially nowadays I'm really busy, so I do know how to make these, but these I did not make. These I had ordered because I wasn't able to make my own. I don't know. So yeah, this is gonna be my product review. This is, let's see, let me make sure I get the business name right. Alice Dreads on Etsy. These were actually a listing that she had. They were the 41 DE light brown with blonde ends. That's these light brown, but they're actually white. White ends, they're not blonde. Oh, it says blondie ends. And then there was the 4DE light brown to orange with dark brown tips. That would be these guys right here, these orange ones that are tucked in. So these actually, like I'm doing this whole review backwards. It's going to be a two-part video. So I did refelt these. I have had them in for about 3 days now, like 2 or 3 days. They did tighten up a lot better after I felted them. I might have to do it one more time, just to, I don't know, like maybe just to make them even more tighter. But I did actually manage to save half of my order, so I didn't completely lose out on my money. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be like how would I say, very ladylike, because I was not treated very well by this person. Let's see, I got a phone call coming in. I'll have to call them back. I was not treated very well by this person, so that is the main reason why I am doing this video. This is not to put anybody on blast. This is just basically the way that I got treated. I don't care if I only spent $5 with you. If I don't care if it was $5. I worked for those $5, which these weren't $5. These were 104 with $26 in shipping. So it wasn't no $5. But even if it was $5, I would not have even thought that I would have gotten treated the way I did get treated by this person. So me spending $104 and then the $26 in shipping, yeah, I was really bothered, because I'm not the type to spend money on myself. I don't buy myself things all the time. This was like a first for me. I mean, other than getting my nails done like once every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. And sometimes I do wait it out. And I'm just not the type to just constantly be splurging on myself. That's just not the type of person that I am. So for me to go ahead and get this was like me treating myself to something nice, and doing something nice for myself, because if I work for it, yeah, I do deserve to treat myself here and there. And I work really hard. So yeah, so this is my product review. And I was really happy. So I was really happy when I first got them in, when I first got these woolies in. And once again, they didn't look like this. This is after me felting them, that they now look this pretty. Because, oh, and this is the other thing. She had accused me of cutting them. She accused me of cutting my dreads. So she was telling me that the reason why they fell apart was my fault, because what I had did was cut them in half, which I didn't. They're still in this is the one that that I had in my hair that I took out because it was looking, all of these that, hold on, you know what, let me turn the music down, hold on. Whoops. All right, so all of these that I had taken out, these were the ones that were like, that they ended up looking like pillows, and like they're not even, I don't know, they're not, this one's pretty strong. I tugged on a couple of them and they fell apart, like, let's see, like that. See that? This is where she took two colors and put two colors together. But the thing is that they were not felted properly, and if they were, they would have been blended better. See this right here? I feel this kind of like, this is a little bit more tougher than what this is. This is like little fluffy cotton that was like wrapped around and then felted, or I don't know. I don't even know what her process is, but this ain't cool, for real. And then for me to have been treated the way I was, and I'm going to show you guys the messages because I seriously felt like, and I mean, you guys have been watching me for a while, you know, so some of you guys already have a pretty good idea of the type of person that I am, you know, and I don't put on an act for anything. Like, if you come in here, you come into the shop, you're going to be talking to me. This is me. This is who I am. I'm the same way all the time. I don't switch it up for the camera. I don't switch it up for the business. I'm me. And that's it. So the way that she had made me feel, she made me feel like basically as if I should be questioning my character, the type of person that I am. Like as if I was just trying to get some, I wanted her to give me free shit because, look at, this was that one that really irked me. It's like all thick at the end. I don't know. You guys are gonna see my dress, my woolies that I did, and you guys are gonna see how they're nothing like, you know, they didn't look like this. This is like 3 weeks after wearing. This is what they started looking like. And I don't mistreat my hair. I take care of my hair very well. You know, I've had natural dreadlocks for more than a year. And I like the woolies because I like my hair to look full and big, and my natural hair, unfortunately, is not thick and full like how I like it. So yeah, I do put these in, and I love them because they're super lightweight. They don't hurt my head. And oh, so getting back to this, how I put them in, how like my what the hell is it called? Like how I put them in my word. Installing of my woolies. This is how I do it. So she's okay. Once again, I don't want to put nobody on blast, but for real, she's wilding when she's telling me I cut these dreads because I didn't. Look at the way that I put them in is I have natural locks. So what I'll do is I'll make a little hole. I'll slide them through, and then I'll tie it. That is how I did all of these. And I didn't cut them at all. They're long. I'll turn around too because she's probably going to say something like, oh, they're short in the video. They're short. I'm going to turn around. So in the back, you can see I did like a cute little updo. And they're all intact. They're all together. They are long. When I let my hair down, and you guys will be seeing other videos too, when I let my hair down, they come like down to here. So they are long. They did stay long. And that's it. So that's what I did with them. I didn't cut them and do any of the things that you thought I did to them. And you treated me very poorly. And I'm saying that with good taste. Like, I really am, because the Latina wants to come out of me, for real. The way that... And I'm going to show you guys right now. hold on, let me get the messages so that you guys could kind of see what it was that I dealt with and what brought me to making this video, because I'm not about drama. And you know, I'm not about drama. I'm just putting this is my product review, and since I'm a paying customer, I do have the right to speak how it is that I feel about the product that I purchased. And that's all I'm doing. And I'm just letting people know, because you were very rude to me. And I'm not like that with anybody, and I do not expect for other people to treat me like that. Especially when I am a business person. That's what I was trying to let her know, is that I am a business person. So when she was asking me, well, what is it that you want from me? I was just like, are you serious? You're asking me, the business person is asking me, the customer, what I want from her, because her products fell apart on me. And if somebody came into my shop and they were they had a necklace, let's see, let me see, right here, one of my talismans, right? I make these. This is what she wanted to know what it was that I do with my business. I make stuff like this. If this was to come out of the wiring, if the customer came in and said, hey, this came out, which it wouldn't, because my stuff doesn't fall apart. See this? No, not happening. If they were to bring this into me and this fell apart, even though I know that I made it perfectly sturdy and strong, if this came apart at all and they brought it into me and they said, Nina, this came apart, you know, maybe I got a little bit rough with it, I don't know, but it came apart, I'm not gonna say, well, what do you want me to do about it? No, I'm gonna say, I'll fix it for you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. Like, that's it. I'll rewrap it. I probably wouldn't even charge to rewrap it if they were cool enough. If they came at me in a way that was nice, you know, like how I did to you, I would have been like, let me wrap it for you. I got you. I'm not like that. I'm not that type of person where I'm gonna be like, oh, well, what did you do to it? How did you mess this up? What do you expect me to do about it? What do you want from me? No, I don't belittle people. And what you did, you belittled me. And I don't like that. And I'm not trying to, like how you said, jeopardize your business, make you look bad. Because your locks were beautiful. When I first opened the package and even looking at your designs, I love them. But the thing is that if I'm paying you money for locks that are ready to just be put in, that's exactly what I should get. And you could have at least told me that I could send them back so that you could refelt them or something like that. You didn't have to get that way with me. And so that's it. That's about it. I mean, I would have did it for anybody that came in here, and I wouldn't have treated them in such a way. And I just don't stand for people mistreating other people, and I'm not gonna allow people to mistreat me either. And with that being said, I will show you guys the messages to how it was that this all went down, just so that you guys know what type of person this person is, and just beware. And that's it. Like, I mean, if you're gonna order these, they're beautiful, but be prepared to refelt them, and be prepared to not say anything to her, because she's not gonna offer you any type of nothing to make you feel better about what happened. Like, there was no like love, no like confiding, no nothing. Like, there was just I just, like, it just felt very cold. And I don't know, maybe it's because of who I am, maybe the way I am, maybe I'm just like, you know, maybe I was expecting too much. But I don't know, I guess it's like when you know the right way and the wrong way, and you're coming at the situation the right way, then you expect the right way of an outcome, not the wrong way. And if anything, I should have been the one upset and mad and talking shit, but I wasn't. I was very nice. And yeah, that's what you guys are going to see. So these messages are going to speak for themselves. And then I will show you guys the part 2 video that'll have like me kind of showing the locks when I first got them, the locks after 3 weeks, the locks that I made, and then the locks that I refelted that I still got because I wasn't going to lose out on my money. Alright, so here's the messages, you guys. Hold on. So this is going to be a little bit goofy. Make sure that you guys could see. Right there. Okay. Alright. So right here is kind of where I'm ordering. You know, I tell her that correct, these are what I wanted. I wanted 4 of the orange ones, please. And the other ones, I wanted the cinnamon, it was called. Then she said, your order is ready. And then I had asked her because I wanted to know, because I have this way of installing my woolies, the way that I just showed you guys, how I kind of tie them in a knot. That's the method that I used for the ones that I made, and I didn't know if there was another method of being able to put them in. So then she went ahead and sent me, okay, because this is what I was telling her right here about putting them in. And then she was asking if I have my own dreads. Yeah, right, yes. And then she said the same fixation, the same method of sewing. She told me right here, cut the dreadlocks in half and sew them to your dreadlocks. Roll wool dreadlocks in your hands every week, is what she told me, right? And when she meant rolling the wool dreadlocks, she's meaning after, that's the other thing. She sent me a YouTube video. She had sent me a YouTube video on how to install these. So right here is the YouTube video. She had sent me this video on how to install them. So I did see that they did cut them. And then where the part where they would palm roll would be where they attach the natural dreadlock to the wool dreadlock. So that's where she's telling me that I have to palm roll them every week, right there. And then I was telling her I do have natural dreads. This is awesome. The YouTube demo. Okay. So then, you know, I don't know, every message, I'm really nice and I'm really excited about it because I could not wait to receive these. I was so excited. You know, I was asking her if you need to sew again. She said no, the installation, the extension dreadlocks and all, once installed extension dreadlocks and all. So she said no, that you did not have to resew them. Okay, I thanked her. And then right here is where I said, hi Alice, I'm reaching out because I was really happy and satisfied with my order upon receiving them. I have only had them less than a month and they are literally falling apart. I woke up with 2 pieces of dreads in my bed. They are literally falling apart. I paid good money thinking they were gonna last. I had a set that I made and I know it can be a lot of work, so this is why I chose to order these despite the fact that I don't have money like that. I thought they would I thought they would last me just as long. I don't know the technique you use, but the felting is not strong. I am a business owner as well, and I didn't want to write a review without giving a chance to hear you out. So this was the thing, is that before doing this review, and I wasn't even gonna go and do a YouTube video. I wasn't gonna even go that far. All I was gonna do was review her product, and it was not gonna be a very good review. You know, I was, well, not even that it wasn't going to be a very good review, but I'm very honest is what it is. And, you know, so for her business, I wanted to give her a chance to be able to at least say something or do something, or at least, you know, like empathize with me or something, apology, I don't know, something was what I was thinking I was gonna get. And you know, so like I told her, me as a business owner, I wanted to go ahead and give you a chance, or you know, hear you out before I did a review. And then I told her, I said I have natural dreads and my hair is really thin, so I invested in my appearance, and my wool dreads are full of long ball They're full of lint balls. That's spell check. I'm sorry, you guys. I was doing this on my phone. Full of lint balls falling apart and frizzing up. The ones I had made a year ago do not look like this. I am sorry if I seem upset, but I kind of am, because it hasn't even been a month and I am going to have to refelt these. I don't have time or patience to refelt them, but I also can't afford to lose out on my money like this. So this is what I told her. And then I had sent her all these pictures. I sent her the 3 pictures. The one of right here, this one was the orange dread that fell apart when I was sleeping. Right here, this was showing the lint balls, and right here is showing where they were detaching themselves from the colors, like the colors were separating. And then right here, I told her, I said, this is the one that broke on both ends. I noticed they all puffed up, meaning they didn't felt properly. And I said they didn't felt properly. I didn't say, oh, you didn't felt these properly and blah, blah. I said they didn't felt properly, meaning that the process didn't take like how it should have, was what I meant. So then I come down. I told her right here, these are some of my old set, a year old, still tight, never had to palm roll, and now they are being used as a dog toy and still haven't fallen apart. They don't have lint balls, not fluffed up, and never came apart. The technique was simple yet tedious. Therefore, my first dreadlock maker and I had planned. Therefore you're my first dreadlock maker, and I had planned on ordering more. Just wanted to show you I am capable of making them, but your designs are perfect. So right there, I complimented her. Once again, I apologize for being upset. I just don't like to lose money that I bust my butt for, and that's how I feel right now. Let's see, so I sent her more pictures. And after all of that stuff that I had sent her and that I had said, then she sends me these pictures of these girls saying, on the photo, girls which use my dreads more than 6 months. So, you know, which I had already seen. These are on her reviews. These pictures are all reviews. And then she said for dread extensions that I needed to use single-ended dreads. And this is your mistake because you cut double-ended dreads. So she told me that I cut double-ended dreads, which all the way at the top, before I made this purchase, you guys had seen. She told me to cut the dreads. She already knew what I was purchasing. She knew that they were double-ended. And then she comes and tells me that I made the mistake of cutting the DE, which is double-ended dreads. That's where I messed up. So right there, that's where I started getting like, I was like, are you serious? Because you told me to cut them. So I was already bothered right there. And she didn't say anything like, oh, I apologize for what's going on. I apologize that they came apart, you know, or I feel for you or something along those lines. Like, even if you think it's not your fault, just, you could have at least been nice enough to, like, you know, feel for me. Like, I don't know, just, it wasn't cool. And then I said, I haven't been rough with them, and I take care of my hair. The fluffy look and feeling of them, I assure you, is not due to me not taking care of them. And they are coming apart where the colors join. I said, and I've seen those reviews. That's why I ordered from you. I looked around before I purchased, and like I said, your designs are amazing. Another compliment. I am not trying to offend you in any way as the creator, but as the customer, I feel like I shouldn't have to refelt these, and my orange one broke where the colors were blended. Again, I'm not trying to seem like I'm angry. I'm really not. And then I told her I did not cut the dreads, so why is it my mistake? And then she was like, and how you install your own dreadlocks, question mark. You're the first person who ripped my dreads. I do dreadlocks more than 10 years. Okay, so here she's telling me how long she's been doing this, which I didn't ask her, but yeah. And then I told her, I said, I didn't tell you I cut them. Now I feel like I'm being accused. I can send you a video if you don't believe me. She said, what do you want? What do you want to achieve? I know that I send you and all my customers high quality products, dreads, beads, hats, and so on. And then I said, I didn't have to rip them. It fell apart. Do you not see where the colors are felted together is where they are falling apart? Do you think I cut them? ? Or that I'm trying to bash you? I came to you privately, respectfully, and honestly with a problem I have with what I paid for. You're the shop owner. I'm a paid customer. If you came to my shop and something I made broke, came apart, or it just wasn't what they wanted, I make it up. I don't ask the customers, well, what do you want? Seriously? Then I hadn't heard from her. So this was November 29th. 6 days ago, I messaged her. I said, it's been a couple of days. I haven't heard back. I would have been fine to pay shipping on a new orange dread or even a discount on my next purchase. I'll be doing a product review on YouTube. Thank you. Also, I'll refelt the extras I have and show the difference between what I got and how they look when I'm done. And she said, all you want, oh, no, right here. She said, you want a discount on your next purchase, ? Or do you want to ruin my reputation? And then she said, you done like in this video? And then like, I don't know. I didn't even click on that link. It wasn't even worth. I was like, okay, whatever. I said, I would have wanted a discount on my next purchase. I'm not about drama, far from it. If you want to know the type of person I am, I can send you on my YouTube link. I am far from what you think I am, but I do tell the truth, and anything I say will be the truth. You should be a little less worried about your reputation and show more concern for the people who purchase from you. I am a business who loves her customers and treats them like family. Some business people only care about the money. I'll tell you one thing. You are a poor judge of character. I am well loved by all who know me. Unfortunately, you took me as a joke. And then she said, I'll give you a discount for you. Write me a link to your YouTube. And I'm like, okay, like after this, it's like, I don't want your discount because I don't even want to spend another $1 on your stuff. And then she said, what kind of business do you have? And once again, no apology, no customers, like where is your customer service? Serious. I said, I've been insulted, belittled. I'm sorry. I'm like already messing up on my words. I've been insulted, belittled, and like I said, you are a poor judge in character. I'm a proud owner of a metaphysical shop here in Chicago. I am a witch, and I am well liked and loved. This is why you shouldn't treat people with such disrespect, especially when you don't know who they are and what they are. I treat people with respect, love, and kindness, not because they are known or because I worry about my reputation, because without my customers or fans, I wouldn't be where I am today. If you were in the right, you wouldn't have to worry about your reputation. If you want to know who I am, the type of customer I was, the person who you treated like a nobody, you can Google me. Spiritual Vibes and the Soul Sisters, Inc. in Chicago, Illinois. Our channel will pop up. Best of luck to you and your Etsy business. Definitely stay online because your people skills and customer service will not keep people coming back. Good luck to you, Alice. And she said, you cut my dreads because the dreads you ordered from me was longer than on the photo, and only one conclusion, you cut them. First, I did not offend you. Secondly, I know who you are. So she said, I know who you are. Like, what is that supposed to mean? What she did was she found my Facebook photo, my personal profile picture on Facebook. And she sent me a picture of my picture, trying to tell me that she knows that I cut my dreadlocks. When in this picture, I'm wearing my hair halfway up and halfway down. And Let's see if it allows me. Oh, maybe not. I think that's the whole picture. So this is where the picture ends. The picture stops right here. You don't see everything all the way down. I did have my hair some up, some down. The front part, like you guys see, usually I do wear it kind of up here, you know, like up on top. And so then this is where I kind of things got a little bit catty right here, because I don't go off starting shit, but at the same time I don't take shit. So I told her, I said, laughing my ass off, I'll show you how I installed them since you think your assumptions are correct. Oh yay, you found my Facebook. You know now who, oh, you don't know who I am. You know what I look like. Unfortunately, you will never have the pleasure of knowing me. I'll show my installed dreads after I refelt the extras I have. But please stop assuming you know what I did with my hair, because you're making yourself look bad. Once again, I am not about drama, and it is clear you only wanted my info to try and spy on me so you could assume that your theory is true. For being in business for 10 years, maybe I'll teach you something new on how to install wool dreads into natural dreads. I won't be responding anymore. I have better things to do with my time than to sit here and argue with you about your wrongs. Also, these messages will be shared, so I suggest you keep them civil. And then that was it. I didn't hear anything else after that. Yeah, so that was it. So, that, you guys, is my review for this shop right here. Alice Dreads. And that's it. So, you know, you guys can go ahead and feel free to comment on this video. This was just me showing my honest review. Not all reviews can be good reviews. And I feel that mine was half good and half bad. I did get long, nice dreadlocks, nice wool dreadlocks that were, you know, they were felted halfway. I cannot say that they were properly felted. The color combinations were definitely good, and she does throw on like extra beads, and she dresses them up. And so this was just me being an honest paying customer of her product, and I am by no means trying to make her look bad. If anything, she might have made herself look bad. But as far as me doing anything, I feel that that was all her. So, yeah, that's it, you guys. I will see you at the next video. Blessed be. So hopefully this will have worked. If not, this will be, I'm hoping I'll be able to somehow put 2 videos together, which if I can't, then this will definitely be Woolie review number 2, part 2. And I'm kind of doing it backwards a little bit. You guys have to ignore the boys because they are on my bed, and I'm doing this video on my bed. So I put this towel down so you guys could kind of see them, see the dreads really good. So these are the ones that I just took out of my hair. These were in my hair for about 3 weeks, I believe, 3.5 weeks. Louis, go over there. These were in my hair for about 3.5 weeks. When I had contacted the girl that I ordered these from, I was, oh, there's dog hair. Okay. I was highly upset because I had noticed that these were starting to get lint balls everywhere. You can see them, they're lint balls everywhere, right here. And some have like, go over there. Every time I do a video, you guys, I swear they like want to be in it. Some of them are really bad, and you see how they're coming apart. I was trying to explain all this to her, and she was like just blaming me for these dreadlocks falling apart, which you know, I'll get into. Well, I probably had gotten into it more in the first video, since this is going to be the second part. But I just wanted to show you guys how these, after 3 weeks of wearing them, they had already separated. So they're coming undone. And let's see. Like, look at this one right here. It has like really big limp balls all over it. And it's not, they're not supposed to be like that. So these are what they, Louis, here, take that over there. Go, no, you're not gonna put your toys on top of the hair, no. Okay. Yeah, I was really upset. I would have made my own woolies, but the thing is that I am a very, very busy woman. And there's already a lot of stuff that I already do, a lot of stuff that I already make. And my whole reason of purchasing from somebody else was because I did not have the time, the patience, or the want to make my own, because I know how much work they are to make. See, this one's coming apart too. Oh, I'll show you guys the one that I woke up with next to me. Let me get it. I have it in the drawer. Have it in the drawer because I didn't want to look at it anymore because it hurt my heart. So this is the one right here that I woke up with in bed next to me. You see how it's splitting right here? This would be where she would have taken the orange color to add it to the brown color to make a the design, which, like, her designs are awesome. I love the color combinations that she comes up with. And you know, I like the designs. The only thing is that, like, right here, this is where it came apart. And I could actually separate all this wool without any problem. It comes separate really easy. See? Look at that. That was not hard at all. So this is telling me that these were not felted properly. And the reason why I know that is because, like I said, I have made my own woolies, and this is not what they should look like or feel like after 3 weeks of wearing them. And the reason why I'm doing this video is, oh, here's where it's separated from, right here, I believe. Let's see, this was together. And she was accusing me of cutting these too, so I would like to show her right here that these were not cut. The way that I installed them, I will show you guys how I install these once I fix my other half, because when I had ordered them, I ordered too many. So I'm glad I did that, because I get to show you guys how they looked before and how they looked after. So this right here, this is 3.5 weeks old. This is 3.5 weeks of wearing, and this is what they look like, and they look ridiculous. It seriously looks like I have like blanket material just in my hair, and it just, I don't know, I was just really upset with it. And what I was even more upset with was how I got treated. When I had came to her with this, she basically treated me like I was just wanting like a freebie. Like I was wanting her to send me a whole new set of locks or something. I don't know what the hell she was thinking, but that is not at all what I wanted. And I was just not at all happy with how I had gotten accused of cutting these, and they're not cut. They are not cut. So she's been doing dreads for 10 years, she said, and she was accusing me of cutting these. So for a person that has been doing these for 10 years, I'm about to show her another way to install them. Maybe she'd be able to use that technique for other people, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. So, highly upset. They did not look like this when I first got them. Like I said, you guys, this is 3.5 weeks of wearing. So they didn't look like this when I first got them. When I first got them, I was so happy. I was so excited because they were perfect. And this is what they look like when I first got them. And you know what? I said perfect, but you know, look at this right here. These are the ones that I haven't worn. See. I haven't worn these ones because when I ordered them from her, I ordered more than what I needed. So I had all these extras. And I'm really glad I did this because now I can refelt these before I put them in my hair. I'm going to refelt these. The way that I'm going to do it is, you know, I'll share the link below to the video that I learned how to do woolies. If you guys are wanting to learn how, and if somebody gets really good at it, please let me know because I could really use a woolly maker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take bar soap. I'm going to cut it up into little pieces. I'm going to add it into water, boil the water. Then when the water stops boiling, or when the water starts boiling, I'm going to turn the water off. Then each one of these woolies is going to get dipped into the soapy water. And when you pull them out of the soapy water, you want to wring them out. And then you want to, that's why I got this towel also. I'm going to be using this towel. You want to roll them on the towel. And you want to make them really tight. These ones are not that tight. So I don't think that she uses soap in her water. I'm not sure if maybe that's what the problem is because I smelled these and they didn't have any type of soapy smell to them. So maybe she's just using hot water to felt her woolies. I don't know. But her felting is just, I believe that is what is the problem. So if she could get that, you know, on point, then we'd be all good. Well, not even that because she was such an asshole to me. Like, the way, I'm going to show you guys, too, like, the messages and everything. Like, she was just not, she was a poor judge of character, and she was just, Louis, get your butt off of my woolies. Go over there. She just did not treat me nice, and I did not appreciate that. So, yeah, this is, look at how fluffy and pillowy these look compared to these. You see that? Really fluffy and pillowy. Oh, and this one, this is the one that pissed me off the most. This is like super fat and pillowy, fluffy, and it just like, if I took these and tugged on them, they would snap without any type of, they have no hold. Like, they're not strong. They're supposed to be strong. They're not supposed to get like these little limp balls all over them. They're not supposed to look like an old blanket, you know, after a while. And with this, I'm going to show you guys the woolies that I had made, which are a year old. They're right here. These were the ones that I was wearing before I had ordered these over here. So these are going to have a lot of dog hair in them because I had these in my hair for a whole year. And then we ended up making like a dog toy out of them so that the dogs could play with them. Because, let's see, for people that have dogs, you guys already know that if your dogs play with your shoes, your socks, whatever it is, they mess with your stuff all the time, it's because they love toys that smell like they're humans. So this is a toy that smells like mommy right here. This is their baby. This little thing. It came untied. I had it braided and everything. And it was like a long braid that they would play with. So these have been tugged on by a pit bull, by a Chiweenie. These are a year old. Oh, look at one little limp ball right there. That's it. You see this? These are mine. These are the ones that I made. I would be an amazing woolly maker, but I don't have the time. I got a lot of shit going on, and I do not have time to be doing these. I really don't. So these are mine compared to hers. You know, mine were just really simple. I didn't do any designs or anything like that. You know, I didn't do 2 different colors, which I could have because I know how to do it. You know, I don't know. I was just really upset. Look at, even down here, it's like I like them pointed because I like them to look real, you know. I like to have like a point at the tip. These are like round and fluffy. And then they all have lines too. These lines right here, they're not even supposed to be there. These lines are because she took white wool, wrapped it around this brown one, and then she rolled it. So it left cuts in them. Look at Louis wants to play with this already. This is his baby. This is your baby? Does it smell like mommy? It smells like mommy? That's your toy? Oh. But, so they play with this all the time, and these things last. Like, they can pull on them. They won't break. Nothing. Look at, he's yanking right now. And these will not break. They don't. These are good woolies. These ones, on the other hand, if I let him pull on one of these, boy, I'm telling you, they will be all tore up. She did throw on some extra beads, though, so that was cool. You know, she put on some charms, and I don't know, there was more, the ones that have more beads in them, they're probably still in my hair. So I'm going to take out the rest of these and try to salvage whatever I can. Because, yeah, she pretty much treated me, and this was not worth it. If I ever threw money down the drain, this would be what it is right here. So my reason for making this video is just, I was just really upset because when I did come and tell her what had happened to me, there was no compassion. She accused me of causing the damage. She didn't try to like make up for it at all. Me, I'm the type of business person, and I care a lot about my customers. My customers a lot of times become my friends, my good friends. And even if it wasn't even them, even if it was a person coming into my shop for the first time and I wrapped a necklace for them or something, or I made something for them that ended up falling apart or did not keep up, I mean, I'm going to do what I have to do to make it up to that person. Even if it was, you know, I don't blame, I would not blame a customer. Armani, hey, calm down with that. Just wait. Let me finish this. Oh, he's so disrespectful. Your brother's so disrespectful, isn't he? What do you think about these, Louis? Mommy got fucked, right? What happened to this one? No, Louis. Okay, he's getting spoiled. Your eye is all in the camera. I don't know. It was just, the compassion wasn't there. She was being very rude, very like, oh, you're trying to destroy my business, or you're trying to jeopardize my business, or I don't know what the exact words are, but I'll show you guys the messages. When you are running your business the way you're supposed to run it, when you are being compassionate towards the people that purchase from you, when you are being respectful, when you are going out of your way to help people, to please people, to keep them happy, that is a good business person. When you're accusing people of trying to give you a bad name, it's because there's a reason why you have that worry. I don't have that worry because I would never treat anybody the way that you treated me. And you're, like I told you, you are a poor judge of character, because I am the sweetest, nicest person that you'll ever meet. But when you're going to go ahead and try to accuse me and and treat me the way that you did treat me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this out there so that other people do not get treated the way I did. Because you were very rude. So, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and fix my hair. I'm going to be sending her a link to this video too. So, if you guys want to leave any comments down below, please feel free. Even if you think it's, you know, I'm out of line, go ahead. Because I honestly, I'm not about drama. I'm not about drama at all whatsoever. That's not how I am. And I let her know I'm going to be making this video, so I will be sending her this link, and I just want to make sure that people know this because I am very savvy when it comes to my money. I am very you know, for me to buy myself something, I'm just not a person that just always goes shopping for myself. I don't want stuff all the time. I'm just not that type of person. But these were something that I bought for me. Something that I bought because I love these. I love how they make me look. I love them in my hair. I love that they're lightweight. Woolies in general. I'm not talking about these particular woolies. I'm just saying in general, I love woolies. And I had, you know, mine right here that I had made, and I wanted to switch it up. I wanted a different color. You know, so I went and treated myself and bought myself something finally for once, and I was just not happy with how I got treated, and I was not happy with how they had turned out within 3 weeks, and I wasn't happy that she didn't even offer like 20% off my next purchase, or she didn't even say, well, if you ship them here, I will fix them and you have to pay for shipping to get them back. She didn't even offer that. She accused me. She just didn't want to listen to what I was trying to tell her, and she was saying it was my fault, and you know, everything else, our money. Okay, you guys, well, I'm gonna stop this video because they are making it. Go over there. Take your toy. Take your toy. Get your toy and take it over there. Good boy. Okay. So I'm gonna let you go, you guys, so I can go and fix my hair, and I will do an update and let you guys know what happened, and if my refelting process, which I know it will. These are not going to be hard to refelt. It's going to take time out of my day that I have other things that I have to do. But you know what? I'm going to have to do what I got to do because obviously I'm not going to get any type of help from this girl that I ordered these from. So I will let you guys know what happened, and I will share that video below of a tutorial on how to make woolies. And if anyone out there knows anybody who makes woolies, or if anyone is going to start making them, you know, let me know. And yeah, because I need to find somebody that does this because I can't, you know. I mean, I can, but I with my time and what I do, and it just wouldn't be possible. All right, you guys. Well, I'll see you at the next video. Blessed be.